Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. Maria's off. She's leaving. She was doing some nice work up here. Oh, everybody's going to bed. Go on then, off you go. Thank you very much for coming. Fully charged again. It really doesn't take much oxygen, to be honest, to get this thing fully charged, which is nice. We need some sort of valve or a thing here to stop this pumping when that's full up. Otherwise, it's something that isn't automated, which is something that's what the game's good at. But anyway, there we go. Lots of comments about hand washing. Last episode, we added in hand washing in all sorts of areas. There we go. We don't have it here, which is a problem. If people use that loo, that's one area that I've missed. Let me add that in. We are going to get that GEYSER thing finished up today. Medicine, wash basin. Let's get that set up there. You can wash their hands when they leave this area. We've got oxygen down here. Reasonable amount. I may add another oxygen production down here. Thing is, we're going through our algae quite quickly. That's down to a 3. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. So we need to grab... I mean, there's little pockets of algae all over the place, like here. Oh, no, hang on. Let's cancel that. Yeah, we've got to be careful. That needs to be sorted anyway. We need to get this GEYSER set up, because at the moment, we don't have a steady stream of water coming in, which is what we need. So, what's the oxygen like up here? It's okay. It's sort of breathable. It's hot. Yes, I know it's hot. Don't undo it and leave. Stay in there and build. Good grief. Well, I'll tell you what. Oh, that is already on a 7. Awaiting igneous rock. You picked up some igneous rock and then you left. I'm going to construct that. Or am I? Not construct. Turn it on. I think that's what you did. You went down for the loo and then came back, didn't you? There's loads of algae here. No, I'm going to deconstruct that and set up a hand washing thing there. Would have been good if I'd had the space to put it in here. In fact, I may move that battery up there, because I've already got a hand washing thing there. Yeah, it's like they come in and do one thing and then leave, which is a bit annoying. I could do with another exosuit in here. I think we're going to do that, actually. Let's revamp this. We can get more than one person working here, because it's taken them so long to get it done. So, first of all, was that it? You delivered something and now you're leaving. Annoying. Let's put... Do you know what? Well, I mean, we could really get this... We could really get this going, couldn't we? If we do that, and then stick one of those on there, then we got room for loads of docks. So let's just watch what Marie does and see why she's leaving. So she's jumping in through the water. Now she's going back for food. Ah, okay. Well, we could do something about that, maybe. Put some food up here or something. Let's do this first and get some more people in and see what happens. But yeah, they're running a long way for food, which isn't great. Yeah, we're going to... Oh, there we go. And you're doing the same. Get those done for me. So I want another Exosuit Dock. Here and here. Do I... Yeah, I can put... I think I can put 3 lined up like this. If I remove that one there, then... Let's see. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to deliver, then you're going to leave. So hang on a sec. Ada, you do have the job of building, don't you? Yes. Dig, deliver, build. You've got all the jobs. So where are you going? You are going... You're going down to get food as well, aren't you? You're going down to grab stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's just the way it's going to go at the moment. So we'll let them carry on with this. Aha, there we go. Right, let's... Oh, man, yeah, they need watts of power, don't they? We're getting to the point where we're pushing our power too much. Power consumed over 1 kilowatt now. Yeah, we need another coal generator. I think up here would be good. And we can just let the CO2 fall down to wherever. It doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, what have we got up there? Some more balm lilies. Nice. So maybe we could just put it here and then separate off that section up there. Just as a temporary thing. I think that would be a good idea. And then space for a couple of batteries. Let's pop that in there. It's temporary. How's the hatches going here? Sandstone, still lots to eat. How much coal do we have? 11 tons of coal. Yeah, okay. We're doing okay. Yeah, we're doing okay there. No one's coming down to here yet. Last episode we found these slicksters as well. And this oil well. There it is. An oil reservoir, they call it. Because the oil well is the machine that's going to go on the top, of course. We are going to say no to whatever you are. Even though you're probably good. 9 just seems to be the perfect number at the moment. Just wondering whether, if we get this other power thing set up, I'm going to set up some more food up here somewhere. Yeah, definitely. Let's also put in what we're looking for. Wire. So that's going to come across and attach here. We're also going to have a storage compactor for the coal. We're also going to have battery. Just because that's always handy to have. And then next to that, we are going to have a refrigerator. How much power does that take? 120 watts. No, that'll be fine. Because we're making 600 watts with that. So that's probably going to fill this up with carbon dioxide. Which it already does have a lot of carbon dioxide in. We really need to get that water thing set up. So we can deal with all of these things. Let's put in here some consumable ore. We'll have coal, which is also in this one down here. That's at a 7. Yeah, we set that one to a 6. And we might get some in there if we're lucky. What is that set one to? A 6. Okay, we'll set that onto a 6 as well. And then just see how that goes. And then what we're going to do is we are going to remove that wire connection. There. There we go. So this is all running on its own power grid now. Good. Okay. Let's connect these up then. There we go. They can go through to there. They're on a 6, so they should get those done. Awaiting copper. We have plenty of copper. Yeah. And then hopefully that's going to get more people in to finish this thing off. It's funny how they climb down on some ladders and up on some others. Oh, it's because of this here, isn't it? Look. If we get rid of that. Yeah. But we're going to need another wash basin here, aren't we? Yeah, that battery's going to go. We're going to possibly have 3 people coming in and out of here. Let's deconstruct that battery. We may as well just take that door down, to be honest. It's... Meat, what are you doing? What do they need? Gas intakes, of course. Ventilation, gas pipe. There we go. Fill you up. Yes. Yeah, not enough people are washing their hands. We're going to end up with a problem. Wash basin. Whoops. There we go. Let's queue up some more suits. There we go. Ah, reed fibre. Darn it. I completely forgot about that. Shucks. Invalid checkpoint. Yeah, that's fine. It's not built yet. Ah, darn it. Reed fibre, reed fibre. What have we got here? Thimble reed. Growing 27%. Thimble reed. Harvest ready. Reed fibre. Yep. Let's actually just reed fibre. Sweep that up. Which I think you're about to do. Yep, there we go. You just walk through all that nasty water. You're washing your hands. How are germs looking? Generally speaking, not bad. Generally speaking, not bad. It is going to start becoming a problem, but at least they're washing their hands. Harvest ready. Yes. Harvest, please. I'm going to harvest that on a 9. The first 9 of the series. Is someone going to come and get that for me? This up here is going to start becoming a problem. So we are going to put up here an algae terrarium right there. There we go, to help deal with some of that. Just to keep the people alive a little bit longer. What is that needing? Another reed fibre. Yeah, it says 2, but it needs 1. Hopefully, we're going to get a couple off of that. How's things going here? Why is that not being built? I'm waiting copper ore. We have copper ore. Let's get that to a 7 and that to a 7. I just want these done, if you don't mind. Oh, we've got 2 wash basins. Here we go. Let's put those out to a left. Okay. Stress has gone all the way down. Perfect. Got a guy in there. Oh, we've got some food going into here. Not cooking ingredients. Yeah, I can untick that without dropping it on the floor. And what don't we want in here? We don't want meal lice. No! No! They're going to eat it all up! Ah! Quick! Come and sweep up that meal lice, because there is... How much there? 320 calories. Come on, sweep it up before these guys eat it. And actually, if I turn that off again, so it doesn't go back into here. Edible. Huh? It's done like the opposite. Oh, man. Pepper bread, stuffed bread, meal lice. We don't want meal lice in there. But everything else has been dropped on the floor. Have it there, please. Oh, okay, it's morning anyway. There we go. Ah. Oh, well, I don't think we took much. I don't think they took much. So we're fine. Let's cancel that. Let's dig that one. Okay, somebody going to come in and grab that, please. Come on. We need it for the suits. Oh, there we go. They're building the thing. Good, good. Excellent. Not configured, not configured. Request exosuit. Request exosuit. So we can get rid of that one and move it over. Where's that red? And that's green. Oh, because there's no exosuit in there. What if I deconstruct this? I'm going to mess things up. Let's see. I want to get another hand wash basin in there because we're going to have 3 of these. I might as well get rid of that door. It really isn't needed. Now I know that they will only go past this if they have an exosuit. So we're going to deconstruct that tile. We're going to deconstruct that airlock. Undock exosuit. You're going to put it in one of those, please. And deconstruct that. For now. I'll build a 3rd one when we're back. There we go. The suit's put in so they can get past. Excellent. So at the minute we've got... Well, we've still only got 1 person that can go past. Oh, what's that? Polluted oxygen. Wire, gas pipe, sandstone. There's a bottle of oxygen there, look. Interesting. What we could put down here is one of these. There's polluted oxygen there. Is polluted oxygen getting down here? No. Just carbon dioxide and stuff. Okay, well, that'll have to do. How are they getting on? Nearly closed it off. Slime and clay. Has that got germs? Oh, it is. Let's sweep up that. If you can get in there and sweep that up. I want this done. Will they just get it done, please? It's just taking too long. And we need a sweep of all of this. Thank you very much. Okay, have they come and got this yet? Nope. It's on a 9. Is that door... Oh, it's only letting Jean in and out. Darn it. Let's let everybody in and out. I forgot about that. Jean's probably been busy elsewhere. Yay, Otto. What's he going to get? He's going to stand in there, which isn't good. So let's mop that up. Too much liquid. Oh, great. Sweep. Reed fibre. 1. Oh, you're going to pick them up? Because we need them. Yeah, there we go. I might leave that there, actually, because that is making polluted oxygen, which is keeping this with lots of oxygen in here and keeping him going with the slime. How much slime is in here? 967, 2,800, loads. We need someone to get up here to get that slime. But they need a suit, really, to go in there, don't they? Let's just cancel that. We'll leave it there, but we'll cancel it for now. How you doing? Still no reed fibre. We need... Let's have a look. Oh, one is done. Oh, that's it. Excellent. We've got the other one going up here. Someone's going to deliver it. Yes, they're both there. Perfect. Right, go in there. Do what you need to do. Can they reach this? They can reach that. And then we're going to need to disinfect. Yeah, I'm hoping those germs there... Oh, man, that is annoying. That wasn't full of germs, but looks like it is now. Oh, here we go. Excellent. Can they reach all of that to sweep up as well? They probably could. I'm just wondering whether to stick a storage compactor up here somewhere. Yeah, like there. So they can put stuff in. But they'd probably be able to reach that. Yeah, let's go with that. Haven't got any food in there yet. Okay. Still got 119 lice loaf. 119,000 calories of lice loaf. These are pretty slow, you know, considering there's 2 hatches there. Yeah, they are eating stuff. Just seems to be pretty slow. Okay. Algae. Still got some algae going. Let's have a watch. Let's get these guys. Yeah, they're picking it up. Okay, priority 8. There we go. That's the one I want stuff to go into. All of this stuff, so you're not running too far. And that is like a bottle of oxygen, even though it doesn't show up. Polluted oxygen. Oh, okay. Polluted oxygen bottle. Oh, okay. I don't know where we're going to be able to put that. Everything. There we go. No, drop it in here. Okay, what are you going to be doing? Yeah, finally, delivering stuff to these. Oh, these have to be swept. 0 surface germs. 0 surface germs. So, it is germs literally in the air. So... Okay, finally they're getting on with this section here. Yay! A piece is placed. I'm probably going to just put in... just sort of close that off as well. Do I need to? I probably don't. No. That'll be fine. I mean, that's probably going to put germs into the air. We'll see anyway. Once this is closed off, whether we need to add that as well. Oh, yeah, it's going in there. Excellent. Oh, they're moving all sorts of other stuff into there. Let's put it back onto a 5. I only wanted it for this stuff here, but that might actually speed up their building. Usable priority 4. Oh, let's put this back to a 4. Otherwise they're going to spend all their time running up here. But at least now there's probably a load of stuff in here. Sandstone. Yeah, which will speed up the building over here. Oh, that one's filling up. Charging suits. Fully charged. Okay, good. Polluted oxygen, polluted oxygen. Yeah, we need to put a thing down here as well. There we go, to deal with that. We can still fit one more in. Hang on a sec. No, I don't want that there. Can I fit it here? Oh, I can, under there. Perfect. There we go. So if I want another suit here, and then another hand basin, we can do. If we get some more reed fibres. Is there any more that I could run in somewhere and grab? Not down here. These are all balm lilies. Balm lilies. What are you doing? Oh, you're picking up the sweaters. Thank you very much. Even though it's very cold. Pinch of pepper plants. Nope. What's that there? Balm lily flower. Oh, we've got some mushroom. Oh, there we go. Look. Reed fibres. So there's some over here. So they seem to really like the slimy areas. So is there any up here in this section we've already opened up? Wheezeworts are going to come in handy. We may end up... Do you know what? I've just thought, actually, we should make this bigger. If we end up planting Wheezeworts to try and cool the water as it falls down, this will definitely have to be higher. So like that. Not that one there. It's going to mean more digging out, but... Come on, I want them to fill this up. Unreachable build. Oh yeah, they've got to get that one there, haven't they? Dig. 7. Do that one there, please. Thank you very much. Get on with it. Okay, how are we looking here? Yeah, that's... Yeah, spitting out polluted oxygen. That'll hopefully deal with some of it. Oh man, it's just the germs I'm worried about. The germs, you can see them being pumped through the air thing, which isn't good. Ah, that's been dug. Yep, that's all weighting the items that we need. Then we're going to start digging this out before we let that out. I'm really hoping those germs in there get killed in the air. We'll have to see what happens. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work. Oh, there's another reed fibre up there. Look, there's 2 up there. Okay, someone is going to go in and get those. Then we can make another suit. Sweep. There we go. Excellent. And then... Oh, Atmo suit. There's one just lying on the floor. Oh, somebody must have got some from somewhere. Okay, forget that. That means I can just build another thing up here. Cool, okay. I didn't realise. Sink. Removes germs. Supply of water. Yeah, we're not going to get to that yet. Let's go with a basin. And then another one of these. And that's 3 people then that can work here, which will really speed things up a bit. Yep, power's already going. It should already have plumbing. Not liquid pipe. I was right the first time. Where are we? Plumbing, ventilation, gas pipe. Yep, that's already going in. And that's all running off this algae terrarium. These 3 things being filled up, which is fantastic. What are they on? They're on a 6. So then we're going to get the digging going down here. I mean, I could stick a door and block off access and only give access to those that are really good at digging. That will probably be what I'll do. Although most people, I'll be honest by now... Excuse me. It's all full of cold. 8, 7, 5... Oh, no, they're not. There's quite a few rubbishy ones. I mean, I could just take them off for digging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. And we've got 15, 7... What? Didn't I just put those in order? 15, 7, and 8. We'll leave you on just the digging and see how that goes. Oh, new duplicants. No thanks. No thanks. We're doing fine with the 9 at the moment. How are germs looking? Not bad. We don't really have slime lung in our base. Everything's being kept nice and separate, which is good. Food's okay. Oxygen okay. Algae okay. They're like the main concerns until we get this darn thing hooked up properly. Oh, I know what's going to happen. As long as they can get through there. I don't want that to be a problem, that they can't get through or something stupid like that. I'm also going to put this tile here. That's an 8. Come on, get that done, people. Get it done. Here we go. Is this going to be the one? Exosuit, request exosuit. Oh, she went out and she came back. Was that it? Oh, she's picking stuff up. Washing her hands going in. Yeah, we'll change that to left. There we go. No, don't come out again. Oh, my goodness. Somebody. Okay. Fill that one in, then we can get stuck in with the rest. Come on, go on, go on, do it. Oh, you've done lots of delivering. Okay, that's fine. You're a good deliverer now. Yay, well done at last. Right. Whew, it's taken them so long to get to this point. This is going to be what I want you guys to do as a matter of urgency. Right, I'm glad they can reach that. So that means... Well, of course, they've got their suits, haven't they? I forget. So that gives them extra digging speed and extra this and extra that and the other. Oh, I wonder whether I should have put a door here instead of these blocks. Do you know what? That probably would have been a better idea, wouldn't it? Because then I can open and close it. Let's just change that to a door. Darn, I should have done that before. Before they get digging through all of this, let's deconstruct that and that. Oh, there we go. I'm going to put the door at the top so it fills up a bit. No, you don't want the door at the bottom. To be honest, it's like one tile difference. What difference does it make? Ah, why didn't I think of that before? Okay, go on. Deconstruct that for me, and then we'll stick a manual airlock in as an 8. Oh man, we're creeping up to the 9s. Yeah, that's going to fill up some more. There we go, get that in quick. Oh, actually, it's going to stop because it's over the top there, so that's fine. Good. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Let's put... What did we put this all on? 8? I can't remember. 7. Well, okay, there we go. Oh, they picked it up. Can you get that slime as well? Before the door gets built, finally. Oh, this is working out nicely. This is working out nicely. I don't like this. Like that. And that is letting out lots of polluted air. But then... Yeah. What can we do? Come on, do the door. It's an 8. Oh, it's starting to go again. But it's not filled up over the brim. Oh, it stopped. Okay. Oh, there's more reed fibre in here, look. Reed fibre. Let's sweep that up. Growth halted. Okay. So we could even have another suit. How many reed fibres do we have? Blossom seed, industrial ingredient. Reed fibre 1. Okay, that would make 2. And then we've got this one up here. 3, 4. So we could make another suit, which we are going to have to do at some point down here, which we've been discussing. We're going to move down into there very soon. What have we got in here? Carbon dioxide, carbon dioxide. Yeah, it's going to be... I want to get this thing sorted first before we dive into that. Glad everybody's looking so healthy. It's really good. I had a nice comment, someone saying expert play in this playthrough. I'm like, well, thank you very much. I am trying my best. I've learnt a lot in my last few playthroughs. Here goes the door. It's going in. Quick sip of tea. Finally, right, here we go. This is it now. They're going to be digging through here with a purpose. I'm hoping they can open that door nice and easily from there. They should be able to. Yeah, what I was thinking in here is we can add in any wheezeworts we find. Don't have any... Oh, disinfecting. I wonder what they were doing. Yes, we want to disinfect this as we go as well. Look at that. Get rid of all the germs. I mean, something we haven't got in yet. Sink. Removes germs, removes germs. All diseases minus 120,000 germs are used. That's the same. Basically, this just doesn't have to be manually filled up. Oh, it's actually got a proper icon, picture, whatever it's called now, which you didn't have before. Good. So this might take him a while to get through there, but it's definitely prioritised. I'm going to put it... I don't think we've got any other 7, so I'm going to leave it all as a 7. We've got our best diggers on stuff. I'm wondering whether building as well, we should take off our really bad builders. You've got construction 1. What's your learning power? Research, pretty low. Okay. You've got 5, that's okay. 3, so you've got 5, a 5, an 8, and a 7. Okay, may you suddenly become idle. I just take you off of the only jobs you can do. Yes, I have. You can deliver, so you shouldn't be idle. And you've got good athletics, so... Yeah, carry on with that. And you can cook. There's delivering... Oh, actually, yeah, it's probably going to show up as idle if all the suits are out. Because then May can't get in. So we'll see how that goes. I might add her back onto digging again. Woohoo! Let's speed things up a bit. Let's get this done. Gene. I don't want people idle. I'm just wondering whether to get them to come in and grab that. Or to grab all of that stuff there would be good. Without a suit. There's lots of nasty germs in the air there, look. Although they got in and out quick. That is no worse than... Actually, that probably is like the worst place they could go into at the moment. No, I'm not going to send them in there. Idle to Otto Marie. Yeah. Okay, they'll be fine. Well, we could start setting up the area down here while they're building that. So, what do we need? What do we need? Well, if we ended up doing it the same, we need all of this here. So, actually, I'm just thinking at the moment, these suits could be moved and used elsewhere. So we might just wait until they've completed all of this. I think that'd be a better idea. I'd like to go and gather some Heavi-Watts. I mean, there's a couple here. Lots of sleet wheat grains. That'll be nice. We could do something with that, maybe. Is there any more we could get down here? We could send some people on a Heavi-Watt hunt. Any in this area? Oh, no, really? None at all. Shucks. I thought there'd be some just lying around. Okay, well, we can send a couple of people off to grab... I mean, I don't know how much that is going to cool the water. It's going to be falling a lot anyway down here. But I definitely think we should run and grab these. Maybe we'll wait until this area is dug out. What we're going to do as well is we're going to, once they get to the end here... Let's mark this out a bit more. We want this to sort of go... like that. Down. I'm thinking. And where are we taking it to? I can't remember. Oh, we just wanted it cooled here, didn't we? Then we're going to get it pumped over somehow into our base through all of this. So what we may have to do is do this and then come across. Where's the cooling finish? Yeah. Whoops. And then build... I mean, this is all going to be filled with... Oh, my goodness me. Or, no, I tell you what. No. Is we'll keep it in here. Like that, where it's the coldest. Let's get that. So that's minus 11, minus 34. Yeah, this is like the coldest place. We'll keep it there. And then in the bottom of that, I mean, we're going to need a ladder all the way up and down this thing, aren't we? Whoops. Like that. So we'll get them to do that. They're going to have to dig out all of that. They're going to have to uproot that. They're going to have to uproot that. And then in the bottom here, we shall stick a pump. Liquid pump. Iron ore. Iron ore, overheat temperature, thermally reactive. Thermally reactive. I don't think that's actually going to make any difference which one we use. Then we'll put that down there. And then we may just end up running it up and down, to be honest, so we don't open up. See, this is what I like about the new update. Before, you would have said, oh, we'll just dig through here, put it down there. But now it's like germs. I don't want to open up that can of worms as much as possible. Yeah, lots of disinfecting going on here, isn't there? Let's try and keep things as disinfected as possible through here if we can. I want to close this in because there's like germs in this as well. So I am wondering whether people walking through here are getting germs that they don't need. If that makes sense. So I mean, we could just like close this off. Whoa! Along here. Yeah, if we go up there, because then that'll be the right height. And just like have all of this closed off. And then of course along the top. Yeah, we'll get to that. That's on a lower priority anyway, so they'll get to that eventually. Yeah, so we'll have that there, we'll have that pump there, and then I'm pretty sure what we're going to do is... What I don't want to do is pump the liquid out through a hot area. So if we pump it up past the geyser guys, that would be stupid, wouldn't it? So we need to sort of get it into this area quick. So we'd use an insulated liquid pipe. Oh, actually, that prevents liquid content from significantly changing temperature in transit. And if we did it with abyssalites, insulator. I bet we could actually go up and over the top. But no, I'm gonna get someone to dig through here. We're gonna put another suit thing in here so we can come along and do this section. Yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, how are they going? Oh yeah, there's lots of just nasty stuff in here as they're going along, which isn't good. I wonder whether we could add another one of these along here, but 3... Oh, out of power. Oh, okay, let's up that to a 7. We've still got coal. 8.5 tons of coal. Ooh, getting low on algae. God, this is going to be touch and go, you know. Actually, I say that. There are big sections of algae that we could get people to dig out. There's like this over here. We have to go past chlorine. This one over here. Look, there we go. If we just get them to dig this out. There we go. And then we can grab all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that. What's in there? Carbon dioxide, chlorine, chlorine. Yeah, we'll leave those ones. That will keep us going for a bit. And there's some there, but we've got to get through chlorine. There's some there. What are the germs like? Germs are fine on that. Okay. Yeah, hopefully we'll have enough until we've got this going. I mean, I'm thinking, because what are we are going to just initially be using it for electrolyzer. Produces oxygen and hydrogen using water. I mean, the other thing we could do is then actually set up our electrolyzer thing in here and pump the oxygen back with insulated gas pipes. And we could actually bring that up over here. We'd keep it a long way away from there. In fact, we'd probably make this, which I should have done before, out of insulated tile. I didn't think of that, did I? If I change that now, is that going to explode everywhere? We could just, once this is done, we could just put some insulated tile around this. We'll just carry on for the moment. In fact, that probably would have been a good idea for this area here as well. To keep the heat from this water. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Won't let me do it. Why won't it let me do it? Oh, what do we need for that? Oh, okay. No, we need rocks and things. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Yeah. Try and keep the heat out of all of this as much as possible. Why didn't I think of that before? Yeah, that one's okay. It's going to hit these as well, so we're going to do that. Yep, we're going to do that. Oh, still running out of power. That means they probably can't come in and do anything. Come on, people, get this generator idle. Get some coal in there, please. Consumable ore, coal, 8.5 tons. There's plenty of coal. So you just need to do it. Oh, there we go. They're grabbing loads of algae. Excellent. What are we up to? Yep, 1,000 and something odd. Good, good, good. Oh, what's this? Bleached stone. That's going to start letting chlorine out into our base, isn't it? Or not? No, it doesn't seem to be. Emits a toxic chlorine gas. I don't think it is. It's not actually emitting it, is it? Do you know what? I've just had a thought. Let me put a manual airlock on here. If that does emit any chlorine, we can store all our slime or any stuff that's got germs. We can end up storing it in here. Let's sweep up all of that while you're waiting for power on these things. Insufficient resources. We've got 8.7 tons of coal. Oh, is it all down here? 8.7 tons of coal, it is. That's what's going on. Okay, let's let them in and out. Let us sweep up this coal. Actually, let's cancel that. Let's make sure we just select the coal. Sweep. And what else is there? There is a lot of other stuff on the floor. Is there sandstone? 10.5 tons still. Have they got all the coal? Is that it? Sandstone, hatch, carbon dioxide. Yep. Yes, they have. Okay, so let's lock that again. There we go. Oh, it's a good job I noticed that. No thanks. No thanks. Things are going well. I want to keep them balanced. There we go. Things are happening again. Okay, they seem to be spending more time disinfecting than just getting on with building, because a lot of this is just going to be full of germs all the time. Oh, they're actually building now. So I'm hoping once this is built and we've sort of got rid of all this polluted oxygen and stuff, that they're not going to keep disinfecting. There was a way of stopping the disinfecting of certain things, but yeah, you can't seem to do that now. Let's pick this block here. Oh yeah, disable disinfect. It actually has to be built before you can disable the disinfect. Look, there we go. Let's do that one. Disable disinfect. And disable the disinfecting of all of these until it's actually built and clean. And in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel that and that. Whoops, not that one. And that. And we're going to get this all clean before we go down into this area. So once this is all covered up, we're even going to put... Let's start dealing with this polluted oxygen. We're going to put one of those there. And get that dealt with. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And then clean this all out. There's lots of polluted oxygen here. It's not getting past that way. Yeah. Is it possible? We're going to learn something. Is it possible to completely de-germ an area that was built inside an area full of germs? Is that possible? Well, we're going to find out. Just notice we've got two hatches running around down here, eating our food. There's another one. Yep, and him. Come on. There we go. I don't know where they came from, down here somewhere. They appeared out of nowhere. Maybe he fell down from the top, but yeah, he was eating our food up. This guy here, I mean, it's a shame we couldn't keep them around. There's still some in here, so we're okay with those ones. So let's catch up on what's going on up here. So we've got this to remove the polluted oxygen, hopefully. We will close this area off. That is the idea. And try and sanitize the whole thing. We'll probably end up putting a door here or something. And then try and deal with all this. Here we go. Look, these are getting built. So I'm disabling disinfection on these. What are you disinfecting? Why can't I click on that? Oh, there we go. Disable disinfect. I've disabled disinfection on pretty much everything that's got built. Let's speed things up again. And then once this is finished, which they've almost done, then I'm going to see if we can just clean all of this of germs and see what we can do. I mean, there's stuff in the air. These will clean germs because they're producing oxygen, which if you notice is clean. I mean, these germs are coming in from this stuff up here. So that's good. Let's just see what it says. Airborne germs travel easily through pupil oxygen, spreading contamination if unfiltered. Yeah, so it does get rid of it. So that's what we want to do. So that's why I'm thinking we'll just close all this in. So I'll be back with you once they've finished this off. Right, this section's been done down to here. So we can see there's a lot less germs up here than there is down here. So that's slowly going to work away with that. I'm now getting them to close this bit in so we can take away the fact that we're right by all of these germs. I'm going to get them to dig that as well. By the way, this isn't emitting chlorine. Even though it's bleached stone, there's no chlorine in here at all, which is good. I'm pleased about that. Just wanted to clear that up a bit. There we go. What's this down here? Yep, we're picking it up. There we go. Disinfecting that. So once it's been disinfected once, I'm pretty sure germs then won't travel through and it won't need to be disinfected again. So, yeah. I'm going to let them carry on building this area. Right, I'm going to enable disinfect now on all of this down here and see how it goes. This is getting finished off nicely, which is good. Enable disinfect. So they should... I mean, I'm hoping that germs aren't going to just travel through the tiles and continually need to be disinfected. I'm hoping that's how it works. If it doesn't, that's going to be a bit of a pain. I will have to just turn off disinfection and... I don't know. To me, they shouldn't travel through the blocks, because then you'd never be able to do what I'm doing. Because the water will always get filled with germs, which would be a right pain in the backside. Yeah, these ones didn't have it disabled. Oh, they're not next to germs, are they? Okay. All these tiles are okay. Have that enabled. Yep, that's all fine. That should be fine. And then basically we're just hoping for this oxygen to get changed into germ-free oxygen as opposed to polluted oxygen. We could actually help that with maybe a couple of those in there for now and see how that goes. Good. Things are moving on. How are we doing for algae? We're getting low on algae. Food, still plenty of food. Everything else is good. I've just lowered the pressure on these. I might lower it again. Because we've got 1,105. We've got a lot of... What does that need to be breathable? Yeah, I'm going to lower these down again. Oh, that's still on one... I changed that. 900. Did it not keep it? It didn't keep it, darn it. Okay, well, I'm changing that. And see what we're going to do. We're going to reject the next duplicants. I'm not even going to look. So some of you are going to go mad saying, oh, that one's amazing. Look at this. Even with the stress is at 0. Immune system is 100. This is just going fantastic. Even with no decor stuff up here at all. Well, apparently these give a bit of decor. The exosuit stuff. Everything is going splendidly. And a lot of that is the rooms. So that gives the stamina recovery. This one gives stress relief. So they've got a nice room to eat in. That gives a stress relief bonus. So that is really, really helping, which is fantastic. Can I build another suit? No. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it on there. So when we do get another suit, we can run in here and grab... Oh, that is ready to be harvested. Is that on harvest? Yes. So somebody will come in and do that if I do this. I'm going to cancel that for now. I just want the 2 off of there. How are we doing? Okay. They're building things. They're disinfecting things. That's looking good. That is looking so much better. This is all going to be cleared up. And that water has 0 surface germs. I think it's just fantastic. Then we can carry on getting them to build the rest of that. Oh, that one's gone. Okay, fair enough. What is the heat like down here? No, we're fine. So, let's put in that. Oh, is there still something to uproot? There is. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll let you off. Right, carry on, people. Something I'm going to try. They are wasting a lot of time with the disinfectant because there's so many germs in the air and these germs are going down slowly. You can actually change at what level they disinfect at. It's at 11,000 at the minute, whereas if you look at some of these, they've got 6,000 germs. It had 0, did you notice? And suddenly it's got germs from this oxygen. And I'm hoping that's not germs jumping up from these tiles behind, because if it is, then we're never going to flip and get on top of it. But whereas these ones up here, look, they've been disinfected. And look, that barely spreads through. So I'm hoping if I put this up to like 46,000, I'll stop disinfecting that for now. And then we can change it back again once this has worked through getting all the germs out of the oxygen. But like these ones up here have not become covered in germs again because the oxygen is now germ-free, which is absolutely brilliant. Look at that. Breathable oxygen. So yeah, we're going to give these 2 a chance to do their thing. And then, yeah, I'll be back with you. Oh, look what we found up here. We've been digging up from this area to come along here to get some more of this algae. And look, a chlorine geyser. Excellent. So that's something else that we can make use of at some point in the future. I have been diving around trying to get as many pockets of algae as we can. A lot of them are hard to get to. Chlorine does sink. I mean, how much is in here? Thousands of grams. Yeah, if I open this up, that's just going to go everywhere. But I want to get to that. Oh, I could go through here, couldn't I? Oh, that's a good idea. Let's just do that. Didn't even think of that. If I go like that. And then dig out that and that. Well, let's change that. Oh, hang on. Come back here, you. And dig out that and that. They can get through there. Somebody can... Oh, okay. You don't need to... Security state auto... Oh, you don't need to give it a piece of your DNA like you used to. And then they can get down here and dig all of this out. So we can have that. We can have that. We can have that. What's in here? Hydrogen. Let's maybe not dig out that one. Cancel that. That one there. Yeah, there we go. There's a bit more algae. Oh, we can have that one. Excellent. They'll get to that when they get to it. Anything else opened up? Oh, there's another thing over here. We haven't found the one yet that gives benefits. The one with like the brain in the jar, where you stick one of your dupes in and get a load of benefits from them. There's a couple of other ones to look at when we get there. Okay, still doing a bit of disinfecting. How's the oxygen looking? Lot better. How's the germs looking? Much better. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Aha, right. It is now entirely closed off, which is fantastic. I'm going to put the disinfecting back to 11,000. Options, all liquid pipes, gas pipes. Oh, can I change that? Can they have a different level? So if I do gas pipes at 22,000, will that be set for the other ones as well? Oh, yes, it will. There we go, it's set for everything. So let's put that back to 11,000. See how that goes. These have 6,000. Let's look at the one that actually disinfected. 0 surface germs on that one there. And then suddenly 12,000 germs. But then there is germs in the air. 4,000, 4,000. I'm really hoping we can just keep this germ free. Otherwise we're going to have a right flipping job. Well, we can test anyway. We can see. I'm wondering where... Because these things here, the germs don't spread that much at all. Yeah, we'll see anyway. We'll see what we can do. So, what I'm thinking is we might... I mean, this water's so hot, it could just kill the germs going down here anyway. So, I'm just wondering whether we should just start digging this out. I think we should. Let's dig this out and get the water falling down here and see what's going to happen. So I'm going to prioritise all of this as a 7 and get this done. And then we are probably going to make our oxygen here and pump that back up round through here somehow. Or maybe I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I may do another tunnel through here. We'll see, because I want to stay away from the hot. And this is really hot. Even with insulated pipes, we could just run it down here, couldn't we? If we just do a straight tunnel across here. Look, there's hardly any germs. We could just go up there and we'd be right there. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to end up running it through here. Yeah, definitely. That's what we're going to do. Right, peeps, get on with it. There's jobs to be done. Oh, I just realised we're totally full up on our storage. I had no idea. So we're going to need to put some more storage in somewhere. This has been quite good. I'm wondering whether we should... Oh, there we go. They're coming to get this algae. Start putting some up here. Just because it's near to where all the chlorine is. And then we could move our slime here and open up some of this area to let the chlorine in. So I'm going to do that. Let's put in... Whoops. Some of those. And then whatever ends up here, ends up here. In fact, I probably will put... Make these have all the slime and all stuff like that, just to get it out of the way. What have we got down here? Anything interesting? Now this area's opened up a bit. Some more of these mushrooms. Although we've got so many mealwood seeds at the moment and so much food, we are doing okay. Something I've been meaning to do for a while, actually, some airflow tiles, because we're getting sort of pockets of oxygen that are building up. I mean, just having... Let's have a look. What do these cost to make? Oh, metal. We've got tons of metal. Having, let's see, one there and one there on each of these will just help with the flow of oxygen around the base. And, of course, carbon dioxide down below. We might just do one this side, like that. Because that's a bit smaller. Yeah, there we go. That will help. So it's not clumping up so much in one place. I think that's a good idea. Good, good. Let's carry on. I've actually turned off auto disinfection at the moment because they're just taking so long disinfecting all of that. It's not a good idea. So, yep, I've done that. I'm also going to set this at 15%. There we go. So when somebody... Oh, man, how many have we got? I think we've got 2 to say no to. No, no. No, that was it. Oh, I built myself another exosuit. Brilliant. So we're ready to go when we want to head down to this area down here. Good, good. Talking about germs on blocks, I've just been watching these ones here. The germs will go down over time. So that's good. There we go, look. They must have some sort of natural anti-germ thing going on. Also, don't forget, manually disinfect your buildings. If you've got automatic disinfection turned off, which I have at the moment. There we go. They're getting there, they're getting there. They're now coming down to build this little section down here. Why is that unreachable? We have a ladder. Darn it. Darn you, game. Have to put some other ladders in over this side so they can jump and reach. That will probably be okay, like that. I've also put an electric and insulated pipe coming out of here in anticipation of this being filled up with water. I'm not going to be able to get in there again to do that. So, yep, that's good. Let's have a look. Look at all... Ah, look. Hardly any germs in here at all. This has all been almost totally germ-freed. Freed of all germs. Excellent. Slime and algae and stuff is in here now. So I'm wondering whether if we just dig out like a couple of blocks from in here, let this chlorine out into here. I mean, there's a lot of chlorine there, but we've got an airlock. So that should stop it coming and going. And then that will hopefully... Somebody not put coal in the generator. We've got coal. 600 grams. Is that all? Oh my. Have we run out of sandstone down here? Sandstone. No. 9.8 tons. They're just going really slow eating that up, aren't they? Oh man, we're burning through the coal. There's another hatch here. What are you doing up there? We could do a similar thing with this guy here. Let's also do that. Let's put that there. Manual airlock there and there. And just sort of block him in. Like that. If we can get that done before night time. Let's do that as an 8. Try and get that done. Where is all the coal? I bet it's all down here, isn't it? 600. It is. Okay, let's open the door. There you go. Go and get the coal. Yeah, we need more people making the coal. What's the matter with you? Are you struggling for oxygen because of no power? Oh, you're back on the manual generators. Oh, dear. Yeah, shame we couldn't have trapped those last 2 hatches. We need to find some more, don't we? How you doing? Get this done. Oh, yeah, let's fill this up with sandstone. Raw mineral. Sandstone. 8. Get that done. Thank you kindly. Why'd you keep running up there? Don't do that. Please leave, everybody. Right. No one's going to come in, but people can leave. Come on, move out the way, please. Fill this up with sandstone before night time. And then he can start eating it. Good. Things are running again. Yep, things are running again. Can't reach it. Oh, okay. Let's dig out that and that as well, and then you'll be able to reach that. Good. How's this going? Oh, it's getting done. It's getting done. Nice, nice, nice. And the germs are going down on these ones as well by themselves. Look. 187, 876. So that will go down. So I might turn on disinfecting on that in a bit. Here we go. Right, chlorine is starting to come out. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, look at it. Oh, this is all bleached stone that's been dropped on the floor is now... Yep. We want in here also... What does bleached stone come under? Consumable ore. Bleached stone. There we go. So let's copy settings from that. Set them all on the rest of those. There we go, because plenty of chlorine there to run out. Good, good. There we go. Second one of these is ready. Let's turn off all of that. Whoops, what's going on? Don't move me around, please. Let's tip out all of that. There we go. And he can nicely get stuck into chewing on all of that for us. Perfect. Because we've got 0 coal. No. Okay, we need to go and grab some coal from somewhere. There's a few pockets of coal around here. There's some coal under there. There's a load of coal there. Oh, look, there's a load of coal here. Look, we'll be okay. Let's dig out. Let's dig out a load of this coal. In fact, we're going to go straight across there. Grab all of that. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. On with a red alert to get this done, because otherwise they're running around doing other jobs, and we need to get this done. Otherwise, we're in big problems. Is that full up in here yet? No, they're doing that. Stop running around like nutters. Come and finish the job. Where are you all? Come on. Stop eating. Oh, the stress is going right up. Let's toggle the red alert. That has increased their stress a lot. A lot. Ada. Yeah, you can deliver as well because you're standing around doing nothing most of the time. How come that's not a 9 as well? 9! Come on. The first 9s we've had in a very long time. And we need it to get done. And there we go. We've got water again. Phew. And there we go. Finally, this section is done. We have an Atmos suit here that we need to actually pick up and put somewhere. But this is now... Let's slow this down a little bit. There we go. Germ-free in the air. There are surface germs on here. They do go down. So they do spread from the outside tiles. But I think once this is filled up, I'm not sure it's actually going to be picking up germs. We need... Oh, they're going to get all those things down there. Perfect. We do need another place to put an exosuit. So I'm going to have to just build another dock. I've had to put a couple of other fridges in, although they're not powered, which isn't good. Because we're making so much food. I might just stop the food production for a while, as long as I can keep on top of that. But we've got food coming out of our ears. So let's make quickly another exosuit forge dock thing down the bottom here, and then we're going to open up. If we put it there, yep, we'll put that on a priority 7. They'll do that as soon as they wake up. And then we'll have another checkpoint that they need to go through to get down to this. That's going to be the next thing. Oh, they've all gone to sleep. Come in. They're probably just delivering the stuff. Anyone else coming? Man, this has turned into a really long episode. I've just been recording all morning because I wanted to see that project finished. But we've got to get that... Popped eardrums. Oh. Wow, I've never seen that one before. Popped eardrums. Stress plus 20 a cycle. Exposed to an overpressurized area. That popped their eardrums, which was down here. Oh yeah, look at all that oxygen. 3,000 grams of oxygen. It's probably because of that one there. Oh, that's nuts. That is nuts. And possibly this one here as well. I'm going to put that down to a 1. And I'm going to put that down to a 1. It already is. How's the polluted oxygen looking? Polluted. Yeah, that's not switching. Okay, that's fine. Is this thing been built? Okay, they're just building it up. There we go. Let's request an exosuit so that can be nicely stowed away. And then we can let out all the water. There it is. Yep, that's on a sweep. There's one missing from there as well. Is somebody wearing one and doing some work? No. Where's the other one gone? Oh, is that... Have they taken that one down? I bet they've taken that one down there, and then they're going to pick this one up and put it here, aren't they? And then we're going to open this door. Come on. Where are you all going? Are you all going to grab coal and stuff? Yeah, we've been getting lots of coal. By the way, loads of germs have gone from all this stuff here. Oh, there's germs in it now. Forget that. There wasn't any germs there before. There is now. Come on, pick this darn thing up. Sweep. Level 9. Get it done. So how's the temperature down here? This is all nice and cold still, which is good. I'm probably going to disable these two. Let's disable that. Disable that. Disable that. I don't need it anymore. Request exosuit. Yeah, they put the other one down here, haven't they, the nutters? Nope. That is weird. There's an exosuit missing. I don't know why they keep turning themselves off. I think if the power... It's probably lying around on the floor somewhere and I haven't seen it. I think if the power goes off, the ability to request an exosuit... Ah, there we go. Is that the one from out of here? No. Come on! Is it still requesting? Yes, it is. Okay, hopefully they'll stick it in there. If not, I can... Oh, we can let the water out anyway, because somebody can put an exosuit on to go and get it, can't they? Of course. Which is what you're about to do. There we go. Stop while you're walking past. Open this door. Priority 9. Will you do it? No. Someone else will do it. Who's going to come along and do that? And we're going to let all this lovely steam and water and liquid out. And I'll be very interested to see what the temperature is and what happens to that shine bug. Here comes somebody. You're hungry, but open the door first. Oh, darn you. Okay, we can probably turn this off as well, because we're not going to have people going in and out there, are we? Okay, put this on. No, only one of you. Oh, I suppose some of you are going to come in and do sweeping unless we turn the oxygen off. This is it. The door is open. The liquid is falling. So what is it up here? 43.4 degrees. Finally. It's not going to drop a lot down here, but what we're going to do is we're going to leave it in here with the temperature thing. 35, 36, 37. Yeah, and then only move it out once the temperature drops to a certain level. That's going to be the plan. So hopefully, once this sort of fills up... Oh, look. Oh, he was having a bit of a flid there, wasn't he? Hopefully that's going to work to a certain degree. If not, we can always put Wheezeworts down here. But finally, we've got this thing finished. Good grief. Which is good. I am going to turn that off. Switch, turn off. Good. There we go. So things are still going good in our space abyss. Yeah, oxygen's a bit low, but, you know, we've got algae. That'll build back up again. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change these pressure switches back to 1100, which worked really well before. Don't forget to hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe for more oxygen not included. And I am also going to move one of these down to here. Yeah, because they're eating area and they're sleeping area. They're struggling with that at the moment. Thank you for watching, guys and girls. Don't forget to leave a like as well. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.